Say what you want about Canva, but they just took a shit on Adobe. So yesterday they ended one of their marketing campaigns with a very big keynote and they had quite a few announcements and quite a few new features. And there's one in particular that I want to talk about from a marketing perspective. A few years back, they acquired Affinity, and yesterday they announced that it's going to be free for everyone forever. And this is huge because over the last couple of years, Adobe has really increased the pricing of their Creative Cloud, and you've had to pay for different access levels and different products, and it has just made it a little bit expensive for creatives out there. Now, I'm new to Affinity and I haven't played around with it much, but from my understanding, it allows for vector-based creation, which is something that we don't have in Canva, and it allows for advanced photo editing. These are direct competitors to Adobe products like Illustrator and Photoshop. Along with this big announcement of them saying it's free, I'm like, what's the hidden thing? Like, there has to be something. I thought it was going to be, we're going to use your design to train future AI models. And they actually said in the keynote that they are not going to use your designs to train future AI models, which again is a big stab towards Adobe because they had some really bad PR this year about their terms and conditions and how anything you create in their products can be used to train future AI models. And I would argue my favorite part, they added a little bit of cuntiness when they announced that any file that you create is now in a new file format called .af, which leans into internet culture and meme culture because anything that you create, now let's say you have new design .af. And that in and of itself is just such a fun touch point, especially because when you are coming from Adobe products, you have PSD files, AI files, there's so many different file types. And now they say anything that you create in Affinity has just one file type, and it's actually really fucking funny. I would argue that the timing of this was actually not a coincidence since Adobe Max wrapped up the day before, and it is arguably the biggest creative conference of the year. I don't know about you, but that feels like a pretty brilliant marketing strategy.